Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Thomas's Broncos going up against Edelman's Patriots. So with that, let's get up to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Coming up, a rematch of last year's AFC Championship game between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots. And we say hi again, everybody. Brandon Gaudin here as we count down to kickoff. I turn to my partner, that's Charles Davis. And Charles, Larry pointed out in the open, we've got a pretty good matchup of wide receivers here this afternoon, don't we?
And those guys have such a big impact on the game nowadays. We know it's a throwing game, but the guys who can go up and get it, the guys who can break tackles after the catch and make bigger plays, oh yeah, they love spotlight as well. They want the football, they want the attention.
It was the Broncos who knocked the Patriots from the unbeatens last year. They're out for revenge as we're off on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former USC Trojan, the vet. It's Mark Sanchez.
And the tools are all there. The skills are there. Mobile guy, good arm, works hard at it. I think he has the respect of his teammates. His biggest issue, taking care of the football. If he cuts down on turnovers, Mark Sanchez could be a legit guy starting in the league.
Let's go now. White 20. White 20.
On 1st and 10, Sanchez. And Green with a catch left side. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a second down. And the featured back of this offense today as we get a look at the unit is Hillman.
A very exciting player. In the course of a game, he can make plays catching the football as well as running it.
So we've got a 2nd and 5.
Set. White 20.
On 2nd down, here's Sanchez. He goes underneath for Anderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Here we go. White 18.
On 1st down, here's Sanchez. And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down. And quickly, let's check out the New England defense.
Dante Hightower is a guy who can play the run with the best of anyone in the league, but he'll fool you a little bit in pass coverage. Not so bad there as well.
Second and 5. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still 2nd down.
And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter.
Left 32.
Sanchez throwing again. Green with a catch left side. So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. It's a tight game here early, and we'll return to Foxborough after this. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. So still in search of the first down after that last completion.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on third down.
Yeah, another DB. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Garrett Graham. And it'll be fourth down. On the punt now, Britton Colquitt in his 7th season from Tennessee. Back deep, Danny Amendola for New England. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Garoppolo now. And his first pass is incomplete. And my friend, you know, the preseason was great, but I'm glad it's over. It's in the rearview mirror. Let's get these regular season games going. What are you looking forward to?
Well, let's face it, the NFL always gives us a great opening weekend. How about New England going to Arizona? Yes, I know Tom Brady's not playing, but we're all keyed in to watch Jimmy Garoppolo lead that team against Arizona, which thinks they're going to be a Super Bowl contender. How about one off the beaten path? The Browns, the rejuvenated Browns, Robert Griffin III, and Philadelphia taking on their rookie Carson Wentz. And last but not least, Aaron Rodgers, motivated, taking his Green Bay Packers to the trendy pick in the AFC South, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Let's see what they go to here on third down and 6.
Now let's go.
Garoppolo dumps it off to Lewis. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
All right, say it with me now. A lot of different words we come up with. Maybe we go back and forth after that play, getting his toes tapped down to make that catch. Crafty.
Yep.
Wiley. Oh, definitely.
All the veteran names.
You name it. Has every move in the book and continued to get better throughout his career so he can make that type of a catch.
The previous play is under review. After review of the play, the wording on the field stands.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And you know, Charles, this past weekend, it was neat to see with the college football games going on. The guys in the NFL getting their last break before the regular season starts. You had Cam going back, watching Auburn play. Jameis went to see the Knowles. Even you went up to see your high school team, New Paltz, play. So getting that final breather before the year starts.
No doubt about it. It's an honor for me to go home. But how about those guys? Not only do they go back, but they're on the sidelines. They're engaged with the team. They're active in it. They love it. They really root their teams on and help those kids out. It's fun to watch.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Back to throw again. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Here we go now. 3-19.
They'll look to throw again. Screen pass to Blunt. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 17 that time. And that's good for a New England first down. So the offensive unit called the TO. And now we are ready to resume play. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Set. 3-19.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And a nifty little deep juke spin move. Not a great deal there on the back end, but a nice gain still. This will be the 9th play on this drive. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Garoppolo now. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. So they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Garoppolo. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Both teams have played a clean first half and that there are no turnovers to this point. That being the case, it's no surprise that we have a very close game at halftime. All right, let's roll those highlights. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to Gillette Stadium for the start of the second half.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Now Amendola. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short. Second and just 1. On play action, they'll throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there, you know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Now the offense lining up first and 10.
All right, here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The throw left side, complete to Hogan. And he's brought down. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Fresh set of downs here. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. First carry for LeGarrette Blount. Oh, no, he lost the football. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39. Green,
Now Blunt. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
Again, here's Blunt. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They come out here in the eye. Here's Blunt. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This will be caught just inside the 10. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Simple slant route, and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.